Hey everyone, I'm back, and let me go ahead and give you some news real quick, but before that, I want to go over and thank everyone. I've had a lot of people help me out when my PC was all messed up, and it really did stress me out because it was just bad timing. I just moved, and I had a lot of plans in order, but things are a little bit financially tight for me because, again, I'm having to move and there's costs associated with that. But I've had so many people reach out to me and send what they could helping me out. I mean, I was kind of thinking like, okay, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, but people were very generous and it really taught me something. It humbled me for one. Two, it taught me that I'm doing the right thing with my channel, with what I'm doing. I could maximize my view counts, my sub counts by hitting every new game that comes out, playing a few parts of it, moving on immediately. I could have clickbait thumbnails all the time. I could play the new games, and you can't blame people who do that. If they want to maximize their money, their view counts, their sub counts, and they want to have a very prosperous channel, you have to do that. I'm a ornery person with how I am. I can't help it. And I like playing my games that I do play. And I like showing them off, and I like having my fan base. And what it taught me is that I have an incredible fan base of people who really enjoy my content and me. And it's one thing, like, I had people on my Discord channel point out, like, hey, you actually show up and talk with us. And I'm like, yeah, I actually really enjoy it. There's a lot of really cool people out there. If people are chill and just talk to me as a normal human being, I'm a normal guy too, surprisingly. And I don't think I'm better than. I don't know, man. It's just like, it really, I even had a indie studio called Dungeoneering Studios, and I'll link their game down below too. They did not do anything outside of just go, here you go, here's $100 out of nowhere. And they sent that to me, and that really caught me off guard too. We tweet back at each other, and they didn't say, hey, wink wink, nudge nudge, can you advertise our game, can you do this? No, they just sent it and we're like, dude, good luck. And that was really cool. Alright, so here's one thing that you need to know about me, why I'm a really shitty YouTuber. I don't know how to network, I don't know how to hobnob, I don't know how to schmooze. I don't like to, I hate it. I like realness in people, I like genuine interactions with people. When I talk to people, I listen intently. When I talk to them, I want to share what I have to say. It's a human connection that's so very important to me. And so it's just how I run my channel. It's why I can co-op with people who I consider my friends, like Havoc, who does my thumbnails and stuff. We chat all the time. He's a really great guy, super genuine, and he goes out of his way to talk to me. Some people are genuinely busy, but usually when someone says I'm busy, it usually means that I just don't want to make time for you in my schedule. And what I can learn from that type of stuff is that the friends who talk to me all of the time enjoy my friendship and all of that, and Havoc is one of those people. And then I have people like Red Once Candy, who I'm hoping will one day come back to YouTube and streaming. I hope he does well, because that dude is freaking hysterical. I have a friend who is probably the most knowledgeable person I know about a Game of Thrones, who's going to begin joining me on streaming for like Rome 2 and things like that. He's a history buff and is hugely passionate. He's my best friend, one of them. His name is Richard, and he's a Brit. He's from Northern England, and this dude is very, very funny, and you will get a kick out of it. Another thing that kind of dawned on me is that I no longer want to be neutral or PC. I don't want to be politically correct. I don't want to be neutral. I'm not going to bring in political stuff in here because I'm a gaming channel, but I'm not going to be so PG where I'm not going to use profanity, or I'm not going to make type of racy jokes. And I don't mean race jokes. I just mean kind of like, you know, jokes that are a little bit more involved that you don't want your family potentially hearing. I'm not going to just say that I'm going to be one of those people who's like, oh, I'm an edgy cunt, I say cunt. Like, no, I don't want to do that. That's my edgy cunt voice, by the way. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't care for that. I find that a little bit too edgy. That's called being a edgelord, and it's not articulate, it's not tough, it's just not what I'm talking about. So like, I'm just like trying to quantify in so many words like what I mean by these things. And when I talk about this, I'm only talking about me. If anyone does anything that I say, I don't care. That's good for them. More power to them. So don't say like, oh, you're doing this, blah, blah. No, I don't care, dude. I'm just talking about me, what makes me happy, what I think is right. I'm having an early morning rant because I haven't gotten to chat with you guys recently. But if you want to like chat with me more, Discord is definitely the way to go. It's like the most personal way to really chat with me. There's Twitter and Facebook where I post a lot of memes. So if you're like into historical memes, like a lot of Deus Vult memes, then you can definitely find it there. But Yeah, Mousillon. Mousillon will be back. Even Isabella von Carstein and other campaigns too that I just need to finish. I want to finish them all, really. And I got Norska coming up too. And I don't know, man. I've like really built things up. I don't know.